Hi, this is Nikolai from Bunker Samples, and I just wanted to quickly show you how I mix Bunker Strings Volume 1 with Spitfire Audio's excellent LCO Strings library. Since Halloween is coming up, this is just a very quick little horror piece showing you how I mix these two libraries. I should also note that with this particular piece, I'm not trying to write realistically because both of these libraries can do things that real orchestras can't. So I'm just painting with sounds and virtual instruments. But with that in mind, here we go. I haven't done any mixing at all. You can see that I pan the LCO strings with Logic's built-in stereo panner, and Bunker Strings, I narrow your stereo width just a tiny bit to match the width of the LCO strings, and then I use the stereo panner that's right on the GUI. Apart from that, I have done no mixing at all. This is straight out of the box. The only thing is a couple of tracks where I boosted the top end, and I'm sending to a couple of reverbs, a convolution room states, and a Valhalla room. The piece starts off with this low rumbly bass drone. And on top of that, I have the LCO come in with a harmonics articulation. That then repeats with a sulpont articulation. And then I start to bring in Bunker Strings. So let's listen only to Bunker Strings. So not much on its own, but it adds a certain texture to the LCO strings. If you play that same section again with everything, And then of course we get to one of the big selling points of bunker strings, the drumstick collegno. Especially on the bass, they are very powerful. I then mix that in with the cello bunker strings. And on top of that, I bring in the vivid spiccato from the LCO cello and later the viola as well. So together, that sounds like this. Now on top of that, I use one of the combo articulations in bunker strings, the Pitts Inter drumstick trem. And what's unique about the way bunker strings was recorded is of course that dynamics is created by fading in more players. So it also increases the density of the texture and you get this sense of the ensemble size literally swelling in front of you. So that sounds like this. And then I bring in the longs from the LCO violins. So that whole section sounds like this. And then I'm using one of the excellent granular to normal trem on the open strings. And I'm mixing in bunker strings pizzicato for just a bit of extra texture. So if we check out just the violins on this, it sounds like this. And with everybody. For the end section, I'm using the spectral scrubs from LCO, and I'm again mixing in the bunker strings pizzicato. But this time I'm using only the soft pitch trem. So it's a very delicate texture. And I've been very lazy. I've just copied the same region and then add some cello and bass for the end. That's all there is to it. It sounds like this. That's all. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope some of it was useful. See you on the next one. Thanks. Bye bye.